Chapter 17. Our environment. Get set. Lead Rosie to the place where the air is clean. The earth is home to all the living and non-living things. The living things include human beings, animals and plants. The non-living things are land, air, water, soil, buildings, houses, etc. The living and non-living things which surround us form our environment. Actually, environment means everything that surrounds us. There are two main parts of the environment, the natural and the man-made. The natural environment is formed by nature. The man-made environment is created by the human beings by changing the natural environment. Why do human beings change the natural environment? The human beings change the natural environment for their own benefit. Men need more places to live and more food to eat. In one sense, human beings need more comfort, therefore, men change natural environment. In the process of changing natural environment, human beings abuse environment and make it dirty. This is called pollution. Smoke from burning of fuels, other harmful things and chemicals enter into the environment making it polluted. Natural environment. Man-made environment. Generally, there are four types of pollution. These are air pollution, land pollution, water pollution and noise pollution. Air pollution. Smoke is the main cause of air pollution. It is created by the burning of fuels like coal and petroleum. It makes the air dirty and causes breathing problems. Other sources of air pollution are smoke from factories, sandstorms, volcanoes, forest fires. Even the bursting of crackers on festivals and marriages causes air pollution. You should not burst firecrackers. Land pollution. People throw waste from their houses on roads and in parks. This makes the environment dirty and it creates unsanitary conditions. The soil can be polluted by the use of pesticides and other harmful chemicals. The land pollution can cause many diseases and destroys the natural beauty. Water pollution. Water pollution occurs when dirty and harmful things are thrown in the freshwater, rivers and seas. Some people wash their clothes and clean the utensils in ponds and rivers. We also throw waste materials from factories and toilets, harmful chemicals and other dirty things into water. The polluted water can make us sick and cause the death of water animals. Noise pollution. Loud sound is harmful for living things. It can damage our hearing system. It is created by loudspeakers, loud music, television, horns of vehicles, bursting crackers, machines in the factories, aeroplanes, etc. We should speak softly in groups. To avoid loud sound, we can use earplugs. Taking care of environment. To take care of our environment, we should plant more trees in our neighborhood. Not use plastic bags. Throw the waste materials only in the dustbins. Not burst firecrackers during festivals. Use clean fuel like LPG in kitchen and CNG in vehicles. Listen to music and watch television at low volume. Summary. The earth is home to all the living and non-living things. Our environment has living and non-living things that surround us. The environment can be natural or man-made. There are four types of pollution: air, water, land and noise pollution. Exercise. A. Tick the correct option. 1. Which of the following is a part of our environment? A. Moon. B. India Gate. C. Mars. 2. Which of the following is a man-made environment? A. Nile. B. Thar Desert. C. Mumbai Monorail. B. Give an example for each of the following. 1. A natural environment. 2. A man-made environment. 3. A cause of air pollution. C. Answer the following questions. 1. Why do we change natural environment? 2. Why should we keep our environment neat and clean? Activity 1. Write a slogan for the World Environment Day. 2. Imagine your class wants to drive a Clean Your Surroundings program in the neighborhood. Prepare an action plan for it. 3. Make groups of 4 students each. All the members of each group think of the different ways of water conservation. Each group is given to make a chart on tips for water conservation. Display charts in your classroom. Life skill. Always use cloth bags for carrying things as they are environment friendly.